Most men have no real idea where they stand when it comes to attraction. They measure their worth based on one thing alone: how much obvious attention they get from women. If women aren't constantly flirting, chasing, or approaching them, they assume they must not be attractive. But that belief is completely wrong. In reality, many highly attractive men have no idea how much they stand out. And the reason is simple. Women don't always make attraction obvious. They don't always risk rejection. Instead, they show interest in subtle, calculated ways that most men completely overlook. So if you've ever wondered whether women actually find you attractive but felt unsure because they weren't throwing themselves at you, pay close attention. These 8 signs will tell you exactly where you stand, and once you recognize them, you'll stop questioning your attractiveness for good. And if you want to go beyond just recognizing the signs, if you want to strengthen and amplify them, grab my book, Attraction Secrets. It breaks down how to build the kind of presence that makes women obsess over you. Links in the description. Let's get into it. Sign 1. Women hold eye contact with you, then quickly look away. When a woman is attracted to you, she doesn't just glance and move on. She locks eyes with you and holds that gaze slightly longer than normal. That pause is intentional. It's her testing whether you notice. And if she looks away, then checks back again, that's a huge signal. Picture this: you walk into a coffee shop, scan the room, and catch a woman already looking at you. She holds your gaze just long enough to feel charged, then drops her eyes to her drink. A moment later, she sneaks another look to see if you're still watching. That's not an accident. Women don't do that unless they want to be noticed. Looking twice is her acknowledging your attractiveness without being obvious. Sign 2. Women find reasons to be around you. Attractive men create a natural pull. Women don't always approach, but they place themselves close. If women consistently position themselves near you, it's not chance. They linger, join conversations you're in, or pass by more than necessary. It's a low-risk way to get on your radar. You're at a party. There's plenty of space, yet the same woman keeps drifting closer. She joins your group, stands next to you at the bar, waits nearby. Sign 3. People listen when you speak. Attraction isn't just looks, it's presence. When you talk and people quiet down, lean in, hold eye contact, and wait for your input, your words carry weight. That's authority. This ties into something called the halo effect, or a psychological bias where people assume that if you're attractive, you must also be intelligent, confident, and capable. Because of this, attractive men are taken more seriously. Their opinions matter more. People instinctively think, if he looks important, he probably is. And when you reinforce that by speaking calmly, pausing deliberately, and commanding the room, your attractiveness increases even more. You'll notice it when group energy shifts the moment you speak. Women stay engaged, nodding, smiling, reacting. That doesn't happen by accident. Sign 4. Women mirror your body language. When a woman is attracted to you, her body subconsciously syncs with yours. This is called mirroring. You lean back, she leans back. You touch your face, she does something similar. She's not doing it on purpose. Her nervous system is responding to connection. You lean on the bar with one elbow. Moments later, she does the same. You take a sip, she follows. Sign 5. You get compliments beyond your looks. Attractive men don't just hear you're handsome. They hear things like, "I like talking to you. You have a great voice. There's something about you. You're different. You have a confident vibe. I like how you carry yourself." These aren't random. When a woman says this, she's already... Sign 6. You catch people staring at you. Attractive men draw attention without trying. You walk into a room and notice eyes shift. A woman looks at you, then quickly looks away when you catch her, or you notice the same person glancing at you multiple times. That's not coincidence. When you carry presence, people notice, even if they try to hide it. Sign 7. Other men respect you or compete with you. Other men always notice attractive men. They respond with either respect or competition. Respect looks like this: men listen when you talk, copy your style, introduce you to others, ask for your opinion. Competition looks like one-upping your stories, passive-aggressive comments, trying to outshine you around women, or ignoring you to redirect attention. This happens because men instinctively recognize social dominance, and women notice it too. Sign 8. People assume you have options. Ever had a woman act jealous before you mentioned seeing anyone? Or had a guy casually ask how many women you're talking to? That's not random. Men who are desired carry themselves differently. Their confidence isn't forced. They don't chase validation. And people sense that instantly. Women especially pick up on this energy. It shows in comments like, "I bet you say that to all the girls." "You probably have a lot of women in your DMs." Or, "I can't believe you're single." She assumes you have options. She sees high status. Bottom line, if you recognize even a few of these signs, you're far more attractive than you think. Women notice you, even when they don't make it obvious. Now it's time to stop second-guessing yourself and start owning it. Because attraction isn't just about noticing the signs, it's about amplifying them so women don't just notice you. They can't ignore you. If you want to learn exactly how to do that, grab my book, Attraction Secrets. Everything you need is in there. I'll see you in the next video.